Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Yes, welcome to our channel. We're independent Stampin' demonstrators based in the UK. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, or the Netherlands, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin' Up! Products from our online shop. Do use the current host code, which can be found on our website at mitosocrafts.com to receive a handmade card from us the following month, or any extra gifts if your order qualifies, in the form of pack of pearls and gems, as well as exclusive tutorial bundle designed by the Snapping Glam Squad. If you're enjoying yourselves, don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing to our channel for more card making and papercraft inspiration with Stampin' Up! Products. And pop in a comment as well as we give away the projects we create during the live stream. You will need to be subscribed to pop in a comment during the live, so do that first and then pop in your comment. Just say hello, or say what you've enjoyed seeing, or where you're from, anything. But yes, pop in a comment and you'll be put into the random draw. So we'll say hello to those of you who have joined us already and said hi. So we have Connie, Caroline, Lois, San, Kathy, good afternoon. Maureen, hello. Caroline Pendleton, Janice, Mandy, hello. Why are you laughing? Karen, hi. And we
Mandy.
have... I've already said...
Did you say Mandy?
I said Mandy.
Did you? Okay,
yes.
then.
Hi Mandy and Mandy Allen. Yes, so we have two Mandys.
See,
so.
he didn't do Mandy. He missed you out, Mandy Allen.
So sorry.
I knew he had.
We have Nani Shasha, Kathy S, Handmade by Shirley, Monica, and Betty Bailey. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Cluttered Dern, Gian, Anita, Sandra BL, Marion, hello, Susan, Lavinia, thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome, yes. Thank you very much. And Sherry's just popped in as well.
Oh, hi Sherry.
There we go. So, yes, so thank you very much for joining us. I hope you like Jay's shoulder wiggle there for Nani Shasha. He really likes your name. So, yes, so we're going to give away this project now, which is the 3D project which I made on Sunday evening. So this was going to be the fold flat gift box. So it will
Fold flat.
Fold flat. No, there is nothing inside of it. So yeah, so we're going to give this away. Tommy has joined us, and somebody will be winning this one there, because I can pop it in the post to you.
Hurrah!
Hurrah! So yes, so we're going to do that, and there will be a video for this if I get a chance to record it tomorrow, all depending on if somebody goes away for the day.
You really want me to go, don't you?
That I get the night to be able to do it. But yes, we're going to do a drawing for that one right now, and we'll crack on. You've got Jay tonight, and he is going to be playing with the Merriest
Moments.
Merriest Moments.
Yes.
I've got a cat who's very annoying tonight. Alright, so let's go over to the draw.
Cool. Is it that one?
Middle.
Okay, so we'll just refresh. Hopefully there's some more. Ooh, 4 more. So good luck everyone. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Crafty Sandy's cards, congratulations.
Congratulations. If you can email us, please, barryandjay@mitosocrafts.com with your address, and please pop today's date, 10th of November, in the subject line, YouTube winner, so it's easy for me to pick it out when I do the postage. But yes, Crafty Sandy's cards, that card, or that box, if you would like it, is working its way over to you.
Amazing.
So there we have it. So, congratulations. And somebody's been ill. Lovely. So, I'm just going to pass you over to Jay now. Oops, sugar.
You could have moved the chair. That's fine. So yes, congratulations, Andy. So for this evening, as mentioned, we'll be embossing on vellum. And playing with the Merriest Moment stamp set and the coordinating dies. Ooh, why did I have that? So it does come as a bundle with the hybrid embossing folder as well, but I won't be using that this evening. And the inspiration for this card that I'm creating is actually a blog hop on Monday. I was playing this morning, and I created a card for the hop, and I thought, oh, I didn't know what I was gonna do this evening, so I thought, oh, I'll just do something with Merriest frames, and I started heat embossing on vellum. So you will need white stamping embossed powder and your Versamark ink. Thank you. I did ask Barry to get me a new liquid glue before we went live. Just saying. And a heat tool as well. So the first one will be fairly easy-ish. My card base is slightly smaller today because I cut it wrong. Well, for our measurements, but it's 14 centimeters or 5.5, so it's the same width, I guess, because it's gonna be a landscape. For the US or Canadian card base. And what have I got? I will be using Thinking of You this festive season, and I haven't decided yet. So I'll be stamping the poinsettia as well. So I guess first poll, Poppy Parade or Real Red. I will stamp that now, and then I can show you to save me from.
What's that, Poppy Parade?
Or Real Red. I will stamp it so you can see, but you can tell me which one to cut, because I don't really want to cut both. I'm lazy. So that's Poppy Parade. It will go lighter. I find the Poppy Parade tend to have a kind of like an orangey tint to it. Ooh, that's nice. See, Real Red. For me, it's Real Red, but I've asked, so let me know. I will just stamp the bigger one as well. So you may have noticed that I didn't wipe it off. I went from the light to dark, so it shouldn't matter too much. So that is that. So for the vellum, I'm going to prep it first. And I'm just gonna stamp a few elements on here. This is gonna be white on white mostly, so but I wanted to have some sort of embossing on there, and I'm gonna use that one on there. So I'll stamp that in Versamark a couple of times. It is there, I'm hoping, because I can't really see. Maybe 3. We'll do 3. And ooh, do I have the other one?
Oh, the Bling Bling Crafter wants to shout out.
Ooh, I can't
Bling
see.
Bling.
Hi, Bling Bling Crafter. Hi, Pat. How are you? And I'll just do 2 of the small ones. Right. That is done. And we're just gonna sprinkle white Stampin' embossed powder on top. I do love the look of the white on vellum. Just like I like the look of white embossed on sentiments on black, but I'm so lazy, I tend to not do some heat embossing that often.
People are asking how you're feeling. Have you recovered from your man flu yet?
Slightly better, I think. But it's when I go to sleep, I can't sleep because my chest and I keep coughing. Right, close your ears. I'm just gonna heat emboss.
Debbie burst and thrown a spanner in the works and said cherry cobbler.
Who was that?
Debbie.
Sorry, Debbie, I won't be doing cherry cobbler because I don't have it on the table and I won't be having points. So yes, so that is.
They're all on it now. Mandy's saying Merry Merlot.
Now, well, for the second card, I do have Merry Merlot. So that's in my second pot. So I could stamp it in Merry Merlot. Right, I'm just gonna cut this off. And I could always stamp it in Merry Merlot. Shall I stamp that now in Merry Merlot, actually? Tommy. But our Merry Merlot is like drying. Did we buy a re-inker for this one?
For what?
Merry Merlot.
I don't know what you're doing.
Merry Merlot. This one's got purpley. Oh. I think real red. I could always do a mixture, I guess.
Poppy Parade is 11%, Real Red's 89%.
Wow.
So I think we can end that poll now, can't we?
Yeah, real red.
Real Red wins.
So I'm gonna use the mini for now. I will be doing some embossing or dry embossing later for the second card. So I will bring the big one, and whilst I'm here I might as well cut a couple at the same time. Now yeah, I've created two cards for the hop. It's the Stamp Review Crew hop. Is it? Yes. And the second one is kind of like a variation on one of the cards that I created. But this one, I had something in mind, but I don't know. I don't have a finished card like properly created. But I have gone ahead and pre-embossed some elements for the second card, so you don't have to sit. Ooh, wobble wobble.
Grumble, grumble.
Crumble, crumble.
Do you want to explain the grumble, grumble?
Alright, if you were watching the live on Sunday, at the end Barry was like, rumble, rumble, because he could hear my stomach crumbling, and it caught right at the end, so just in case. You were like thinking, what the hell was he saying? Right, that is done. Ooh. And then I'll just cut the second one. I had the third card in mind, like actually, but I don't think we'll have enough time, because you know how I'm like, I say, well, I tend to take my time. Right, I'll cut this in real red. Thank you so much for casting your votes. I'll just do it one at a time. Hi, Angelina. Yeah, so Barry did an extra demonstration on Sunday. So am I doing 3 in a row?
Yes.
So do vote how many times I'm gonna ask Barry for a favor, and Mandy will look after the poll. Oh, I was like thinking, where's my paper? It's right there. Right. One more. And then we're done. Well, not quite. And then we can just double check what other elements I need. I'm just gonna do 2. So really the red is a pop of color on the white on white. I'll put this away. I don't think I need you anymore. So that one, and our sentiment, I said, was thinking of you this festive season. So you can also highlight the color on your sentiment, which I'm gonna try and do without masking. We'll see. So real red, because we said real red. Where's my chamois? Chamois. Oh, where's my chamois? It's probably faster to do this with a mask, but oh well. So I'm gonna use the edge to ink up. Oh, I need that you will need a juicy ink pad for this. Ooh, that reflection. I'm just gonna bring it down. I can't see. So I just used the bottom edge and ink up to the festive. And let's hope it's straight. Ta-da! Or you can just stamp it on another piece of card and have something, add more height, but I wanted to keep it flat on, so I will have the elements propped up on the right hand side. So what else have we got? We do have another stamp for the background, which is, he says, just to add something on there. And this one I'm gonna just stamp to keep it like white on white. I'm just gonna stamp it in Versamark. or if you are prepared than me, you can stamp it in smoky slate as well. But I'm literally just going around the border because most of it will be covered up anyway. I think I've used, you can't see it but like too much on the camera, but it is there and it'll dry like a watermark on the card. Again, it's just more to add subtle texture without actual texture on there, so I won't actually heat emboss that. And then we're just gonna finish up with our card. So really simple. Oh, actually, where's my ribbon? My favorite ribbon, the glittered organdy ribbon. We have another spool of this, so I'm just gonna use that up and have some more. So I'm gonna add this on the right there, so that should be enough. And have you ever stamped Versamark and just left it? You'll probably be thinking why. It's kind of like drying. I can see it. So that's on. And that's gonna be propped up with dimensionals. I'm trying to keep it as simple as I can. And then we'll do some more embossing for the second card, and ink blending as well.
Charlotte's asked whenever she stamps with Versamark and coloured cardstock, it takes overnight for it to dry. What am I doing wrong?
Maybe our Versamark isn't very juicy, but I would just use the heat tool. Yeah, if you have the heat tool, because it is very sticky, isn't it? A sticky pad. That's why you can emboss any colors with it and color, because if you you can clear emboss any colors by using your Versamark ink pad. And that's just gonna go there, and then we'll arrange these on there. So for these, if you want it to go add a bit more height, just cut in to your die cuts, because that's stopping that. Of course it's gonna go in the post, so it will flatten itself out anyway, but just as a tip, if you want to give it as like in a nice box, so that's how you can make it more heighty. And do the same for this one. I've never really noticed ours with the Versamark, because I tend to just use it with embossing powder. So that is done, and we're just gonna add these on there. Hi Charlotte, glad you got us live again. Yes, it's amazing. Heat embossing is the best technique ever. It's like magic, as we keep saying. That one, and just under here. When we first started, we were trying, I don't know if anyone else tried it, hair dryers. It, of course it didn't work, but we were just like, why?
A hair dryer might actually dry the Versamark though.
Yeah, yeah. But with the, I mean, like,
doesn't want to buy a heat tool.
Try it with a hair dryer, but it might, yeah. But the heat embossing, it didn't work for us because it wasn't strong enough. So definitely a heat tool, jobby. And just add these on. It's a really simple card. Do I need some more? Let's hide some. There. I don't really want to use all of them. Right. I don't like you there. So that can go there. Probably glue dot would be better. Do I have glue dot? Because it's on the ribbon, it'll just stick it on, adhere it really quickly. Like that. And then we'll add some embellishment, which is, where's my pot? Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it's not. Bear with. Oh, I knew it. Wonderful gems. So because it's gonna get posted, I'm just gonna add a tiny one on top with the white. There, and a couple more. One, two. There. And a small one. There we go. So that is the first card. I really like that. I didn't know how it would turn out. Does it need any more? No, I think it's enough, right? Yeah, that's fine. So that is the first card done, which will be for the random draw this evening. If you are just watching in the background, pop in a comment and you'll be put into the random draw later on. For the second card, I'm just gonna clean this one because I will be, actually I won't need to. I have heat embossed a few of them already. But you never know. I always get dirty hands anyway. So for the next one, the same card base. I have, as I said, a pre-embossed a few already. So this one, basic white, another basic, so thick, normal layer, normal basic white, 0.5 centimeter smaller. Yeah, or that's like a quarter of an inch smaller than the card front. I have real red piece here, which measures 2¼ or 5.7 by 4¾ which is 12.1. But the original I had, it was an offcut and it worked out okay, so I just kept it on. I may use some smoky slate as well as maybe basic gray, because I haven't decided yet. So before we do that, I will do some heat embossing again. But I've gone ahead and done, actually I've got 2 of each, but I'll probably just use 1 of each. I've done the longer piece, and we still have leftover from earlier, these 2 here. So I've actually got, I think, enough on there. I haven't done any holly ones, so I may just do some holly ones. Where's the other one? Right. Let's go for the holly. So leaves, big one, little one. So again, just prep your vellum. Hi DC, thank you. Versamark ink, I'll just do 2 of each. Because I probably won't use all of them. Ooh, I know. I was gonna do something. So this one I'll do in white. I'll leave that aside. I will do some stamping on this one with whatchamacallit, those dots. I don't think yeah, I'll keep it Versamark so you can see it more. So you can see it a bit more on here than on the basic white earlier, but it's the same principle. It's just stamping with the Versamark. I won't emboss it. I was gonna emboss it in clear. Did I have the clear? No, I do not. Oh no. Do I need the clear? Yes, go on. Can I have the clear embossing? I prepped my tubs and I was like, I don't need the whole tub of embossing stuff. Yes, I do. Oopsie.
There you go. Thank you, Mandy.
Oh wow, thank you so much, Mandy. Amazing. So clear embossing powder, which I'm gonna do onto this one, and I'm just gonna stamp this randomly. Ooh, I need to prep it. Did I prep it? No, I didn't. because I know that's probably gonna show, isn't it? I know I can use the back. I'll just use the back. Oh no. There, okay. Okay, random. He says, can you do random? I have a hard time doing random, but and just keep turning. Woo! Your stamp. To create our own background. I think that's enough. Like so, and we can use the clear embossing powder on that one. Now with the clear, I find it's better to heat emboss from the front, because I find if you don't, it tends to seep in to the cardstock and it doesn't look shiny. I'll show you in a minute. I tend to heat emboss from the back normally, just so the powder doesn't go everywhere. So I'm just gonna heat emboss the vellum first. Keep the heat tool nice and warm, and then I'll go in with the real red cardstock from the front. Close your ears. Oh, I think yes. So I was playing around earlier, as mentioned. So this was my heat embossing clear on black from the back. You can see it just disintegrated within. That was heat embossing from the back. So I don't know if that's got anything to do with heat embossing the back or the front, but that's what happened to me, and I tried it both times. And then I thought, why don't I emboss from the front? And you could see that that's what happened. So, but that was my experience with that one. So hopefully that if your clear embossing isn't embossing properly, it could be that. So I'm just gonna die cut this using, I'll use the mini for now, and then I'll move on to the big one. So die cut the small and the big holly. Where's the other clear? Everyone all right?
Yes, everyone's good.
Hi, Betty. Hi, Anne. Ooh, magic two-sided cardstock. There we go. One done. I think that moved, but oh well. And then the two. I can't believe I had 1 point already, and it's only my first. Did you just go yes? Hi, John. Right, die cutting done. So again, not sure if I'm gonna use it, but better be prepared. And for the card layer, I'm just gonna emboss that with my favorite Timber 3D embossing folder, and I'll do that. And I'm just gonna align that. Shall I do it that way? I'll do it that way. So I need the big one. And because it's a 3D, I will use base plate number 1 and number 4, which is the gray one, the basic gray one. Wibble wobble, sorry. I could have gone for a smaller embossing folder that fits the mini, I guess, but hey ho. Who's got both? Who's got the mini and the big one? And the Suki. So that's done. Card base is there. So I'm gonna change it and use this side. I do prefer normally that side because it's flatter. And I will do some ink blending.
Debbie Spicer was saying thank you, but she needs to watch the replay. So I think that she's really enjoying what you're doing.
Oh, right. Cool.
Yeah, and Charlotte's saying exactly the same thing. Gonna have to go back and watch what you're doing.
Oh, thank you. So, Merry Merlot. And I'm gonna ink blend just the edges, which is, we have here. Oh, it's there. I found it. So just add that on the edges. Ooh, I forgot to die cut my smoky slate. I was trying to be like, I'll do all the die cutting so I don't have to do it again. But no. So that's going to go. It just creates the vignette look. I think that's the correct term. Right. Ooh, I know. Yes. Sorry, I keep going. Ooh, more ideas. Do you get that when you're creating a card and you just get more ideas? Most of the time I'll be staring at the blank card base and be like, what can I do? I do not know. So I tend to that's why it's great doing blog hops or challenges, because you kind of like have a base or a starting point already. But when we do our classes as well, we just try to keep to the bundle or the stamp set as well. So we have our own limitations, so you're not too overwhelmed with what you like, the choices, because I'm sure all of you will have loads of Stampin' Up and craft supplies in your household. So yeah, that's always what we try and do, limit ourselves. So we have that what else we got? Sentiment I need, and my smoky slate. Where did I put the smoky slate? Was it to the left? It was to the left, look! Oh. Right, so with this one, I'm actually gonna make some trees with the stitch triangle dies. I say trees, it's just triangle shape, but I'm hoping it'll look like trees. I could always omit it. So the second from there, I'll just cut a few of them. So that's the stitched triangles dies, which Barry thought retired, but I had to dig it out from our retired box. Right, I'll just cut a couple of these. And then sentiment. How am I gonna do the sentiment? Here we go. Finger gloves. Oh, interesting. I'd like to see that. What they look like. What's that? Oh. And oh, come on, one more, 3, and then we'll see. There we go, done. And then finally just the sentiment, so I'm gonna keep it straight. Ooh, yeah, keep it the straight one, which is the season's greetings on there. Did I say basic gray? Will it look okay? Or basic black? I'll do basic black. I'll try not to fussy cut it, but it should be fine because it's a really lovely sentiment font on there. So just hit emboss again. There we go, and finish up. If I stamp this straight, hopefully that will be okay. Right, white again, so sorry, I forgot the sentiment. There you go. From not doing embossing to doing loads of embossing, hit embossing. Right, I'll just put this away, and then we can build up the card using all of those elements. So cover your ears. I'm gonna heat emboss again. Right, let's trim this. I'll leave it up to there. And there you go. 3/4 of an inch. Would you be too short? It's fine. Okay, I'll leave it like that. Not on the floor. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't pick it up. There's a tie on the floor. It's not. No, it's fine. I'll use my pick tool. Look, it's got a sticky thing. Ta-da! Not just for.
Maureen's asking, how do we manage to get cracks in our plates?
I think I don't know more.
Overusing them.
Because you are using your big your cut and emboss like what they're meant to be used for. Because you're using your craft supplies, which is great. It's better to use them. Is that okay? So now we have the trees, and we're just gonna finish this up. So add this on. I said I was gonna do it that way, so I'll do it that way. I think it's the way we place the dies as well, because once we've gotten our plates flat, I tend to keep it right in the middle, and over time the dies always in the middle, then it kind of like it buckles around there. That's what I think anyway. So if you have something like that, over time the dies is the end piece bits are always either bending down or bending up. Well, I think that's what it is anyway. I could be wrong, but I've never really looked into it. But our plates tend to last quite long, or we make it last for a long time. So we definitely make use of them. Definitely. I think we recently showed the other plates that we're currently using in our old machine, which is the Big Shot, and I'm still using that. I have to go around the crack in the middle because it's so big that yes, it wouldn't cut some areas. So this one I'm gonna do landscape again, but switching up the ribbon, and that is, I'm gonna keep that flat on there. I will add a glue dot, he says, if I can find it. Is there a glue dot? No, no. Oh, I do have it. Woo! I thought I was like, I'm sure I had a glue dot somewhere. Right, just do that. Just to keep that in place, but it doesn't really need it too much, because we're gonna be building up the images on there, or the elements. This one's just gonna go right in the center. Oops, sorry, am I working too far down? You didn't tell me, Barry. There we go. So another thing with embossing on vellum, I want to have, as you can see, embossing, the embossing powder turns it into a shiny finish. Now to have a different texture or look for each element, I want the poinsettias to stand out more and have that shine to it. So I'm actually going to reverse, or not reverse, use the back even of the embossed pieces. So when you see it, you still have the image there, but it is matte, so it doesn't have the shiny finish to it, which I quite like the difference on having those two next to each other. So that's what we'll be doing. Which is quite cool. Well, I think it's cool. So I'm gonna do it that way. Right, let's build. Can we build a card? It didn't work. A Christmas card. I was doing, can we build a snowman? Snowman. Christmas card. That's 3 syllables. See. So there, we're gonna have that, and the trees down there, and maybe something there. How does that look? We'll do it that way. Cool. So we'll start off with this one. Which was from the earlier piece. Now this layout is the same as the one that I created for the hop, but just using different elements. That way. Do we have, oh, we have these. How can I forget the hollies? You can, I guess, use the side, not the sharp edge, just to add more onto there. Okay, let's do that. So I'm just gonna add these on. Oh, that's so blobby. One. Two, and two. I think two's fine. If I add this on, I forgot my linen thread. I was gonna add linen thread to it.
Or two.
Huh?
Do you need it again?
No, I have it. I was gonna wrap it with it, but
Sugar plum fairies.
sugar plum. But I forgot. It could have been so much nicer. Where's my glue dot? There. So loads of layers and elements. As always, a lot more than the first one anyway. There you go.
Charlotte's just said, I cannot believe Jay is making this up as it goes along. He's pretending, right?
Well, as I mentioned, it is kind of like the card that I've pre-done, but I'm changing.
What, this one up here?
What, this one? No, it's a different one. But it is. I'm changing it slightly. So so it's not completely hasn't got a plan, but
it has.
but kinda. 3 and ooh, that's too big. I can't see the tray, but that's fine. I think the triangles. Oh, do I need to fussy cut it? No. Say no to fussy cut. I do love it. Right, finish up. I might just trim it a bit more. There. We had the big one up in here. I can't even see my original. Oh yeah, the original. There we go, and I'm gonna cut that again. It's too much black. See, in my original, I used the a really tiny sentiment, and I think it worked better. Oh yes, don't forget to add your comment. Probably another 5 minutes. And don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't done so, and subscribe to our channel, and share the videos would be amazing. Thank you so much. Also, the links for the products will be on the description below, as well as our Stampin' Up online shop link. So that's gonna go there. Oh, okay, I quite like that. That looks cool, right? 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? Right, dimensionals. Where are you? I'll just use this one. So nearly done.
Angelina likes the second cards. It's her favourite.
Oh, thank you. Da. Yeah, I've lost the other one. The small one from the first embossing. Right, that is gonna go there. And then finish up with the embellishment. Again, wonderful gems. I'll just add that big one. No, I'll do the red. Right there. It's not a chameleon. Barry was singing red, gold, and green. Okay, and what?
We're gonna get that stuck in this one's head now.
Yes. And of course, we can hide some embellishments. On top. Move move it. Oh, are you gonna move? Oh, you're fine there. You can stay. It won't move. There. So you can splatter some Wink of Stella again if you want to. Oh, it's there. Do I need that? No. I think I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll leave it. So that is the second card using heat embossing on vellum. Again, turning it over for the other elements to have that difference in finish. So you have the shiny and the matte. The first card, a simpler version, but kind of like using the same elements without the embossing, the timber embossing. But I really like this one. You can, ooh, it's flying. You can just about see the Versamark still on down there. But yes, so Barry's gonna come over. I might share that card that I done for the hop. Shall I?
Yeah, why not?
It's not. I did make 2 cards. So the second card I really love. It's basic gray with you may guess, clear embossing on black. So that would be on Monday. And if you follow us on Instagram, you may have seen this card as well for the Insta Hop. So this one using Barry did the embossing. This was this was your test, wasn't it? Test piece.
Yes.
So I used snowflake wishes. I think that's the correct Christmas trees dies and the snowflake so many snowflakes dies, and the wonderful snowflake, the in between I actually used to die cut, so that's got the same iridescent finish as the wonderful snowflake. So I've just used the off cut or like the in between for that. I've added the shimmery crystal effect on the die cut. Again, these hearts actually come from the snowflake die, the big die. It cuts out the hearts on there. So that's that. And Barry, you got something to show?
No, I haven't.
And this one is my card for. So you can see it's the same but not quite, but the same stuff. So you have I created houses because I thought to you and yours. Is that weird? But I quite like it with the houses. But anyway.
I'm pleased you see houses. I
But
just saw small trees.
Oh, is it small trees? But that one's treesy.
Treesy. Okay, so would you like to win this card right here? If you would like to win it and you have popped a comment in the live chat, then you may be winning it right now. So we're going to do that. If you'd like to win this one here, then all you need to do is you just need to come back and watch the video. Or if you watched the live here, you don't need to watch the whole thing again if you don't want to. But please do. But you then leave a comment down below underneath and just pop a comment in for this one right here. Make sure you give us a thumbs up as well and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But obviously if you're commenting, you have to subscribe. But yeah, we're going to do the draw for this one right now live. So I'm just double checking there's no last minute names. No, we are good.
Cool, I will move over, yeah.
Yep, that's good. Oh, I thought I had all the settings all set up. I obviously didn't. So we are going to the wheel.
The wheel. Who's it gonna be?
And the winner is going to
Good luck,
be...
everyone.
Good luck.
Who's it gonna be?
Val
Clark.
Clark.
Congratulations.
That was a last minute name going in, I think, there, Val. So congratulations there, Val. So you've got to be in it to win it. Val, if you would like to message us, Barry and Jay at mitosucrafts.com. Pop your full address, please, in the subject line if you'd like to win it. Today's date, 10th of November 2021, in the subject line, and YouTube winner. And we'll pop that card
to you, yes.
in the post to you.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. pleasantly surprised with that card actually.
Yes.
I really like it. But yes, I do love this card as well. So don't forget to come back and pop in a comment for a chance to win this card.
Yes, so congratulations there, Val, and congratulations, or good luck to the person who's going to win this one here.
Yes.
So, lovely. Sorry to reaching across the screen. Jay hasn't done it.
Oh, I could have done
You
it.
could have done it.
But I thought you were going to continue talking.
No, that's
Okay,
fine.
then. Well, anyway, we'll say goodbye now. Thank you so much for joining us again. And we'll see you on
Sunday.
Sunday.
Are we around Sunday?
Yes, I
Yes,
think
we
so.
are Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Good.
And maybe Barry's Funful Friday?
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure what's happening yet with Funfold Friday. We'll see. It may happen this week, it may not. So just have a little look. If it's not happening this week, it will definitely be here next week.
Cool.
So, good.
Thanks,
Lovely.
everyone.
Thanks, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you again very soon. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.